Hi, welcome to Dear Abijay. My name is Kristen Abijay. Our conversation today is the conversation people use in life on a daily basis and other people use it with you and other people called, I don't have enough time. I don't have enough time is only a conversation. There's nothing in reality to point to such thing called I don't have enough time. There are 24 hours, and that's how we language time in minutes, hours, weeks, days, years. And so there's 1,440 minutes in a day, and there's 7 days a week. Now, if you actually got in reality about how long things actually take and how long they don't take, but you'd only be interested in getting into reality how long it takes you to do something if you're willing to give up the conversation called I don't have enough time. All of our actions are consistent with the way we see something. And as long as we're willing to see life through a view called I don't have enough time, you're never in reality about what you accomplish, and you won't confirm to do things because you're like, I don't know if I have enough time or not. So you're definitely off the hook of producing results, especially by a specific date and time in the world. And you're off the hook about doing what you said you were going to do in the moment of it. If you have on your calendar to do something and then someone contacts you or an email comes in, you don't stay to your word, I'm doing what you said you were going to do. Because as long as you see life through I don't have enough time, it's okay for you not to do what you said you were going to do in the moment that you said you were going to do it. Because you always get to use the excuse that you didn't have enough time, and a lot of your excuses may be valid. Someone called, someone had an email, you blah, blah, blah. Fill it in. But you only proceed to get interrupted and do those other tasks versus doing what you said you were going to do, because you get to have, and B, it's okay to not have enough time. Now, if you're interested to actually be highly productive and efficient, it requires you to give up the conversation called I don't have enough time. Now, my coaching is let that thing go. And then for 1 week, bring a notepad with you and start to get in reality first what you do in a day. What you're actually going to discover is how much you do stuff that has nothing to do with what you're committed to. How many times you check an email that it's not needed to check. How much you get on social media. And you may discover how unclear you are in your communication with people. And that when you're in a meeting or in a conversation, that the intention of the conversation or the intention of the meeting doesn't get fulfilled. That you go off onto different tangents. See, as long as you're in the conversation called I don't have enough time, it doesn't require you to be responsible for how you show up or what you get accomplished. Your word goes out the window. Emergencies or doing other things that is not relevant to what you're committed to ensues, and you start to deal with that versus being clear about what you're up to and have your attention and your actions be correlated to that. So what I recommend is take that piece of paper with you for 7 days and get in reality to what you actually do and what you don't do, how long it actually takes you to do everything and how long it doesn't take you to do everything. You will start to discover a new relationship to time and your actions, and start to notice Do you stay on intention or do you not? And what opens up for you by giving up the conversation called, I don't have enough time? And see if what is allowed for you in giving up that conversation is called being more productive, and this miracle thing might happen. You actually find out how much time you really do have.